Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the junction.
Take that back. I'm not going down there right now. Got in the car. The crew. They went. There, they're right there. They're going to throw the switch for 70. Was it 22? I believe so. All right, we'll be right back. Hey, group. We got 7015 on the move here, so here he comes. As I mentioned before, these green spots right there, where are they at? There they are. These gates will trigger when it hits that spot. Now my guess is that you're going to take these cars probably down to the county fairgrounds in Wellington, so we'll get a look, see when these gates do trigger. Again, right on the money. Right on the money. As far as how many cars is here, can't say, but we do have a locomotive on the end back there. If it's a Wheeling and Lake Erie, it's probably not going to go to the fairgrounds at all. So I didn't see. Looks like Wheeling Lake Erie. I think I got a good idea what's happening. Anyway, here he's proceeding across the crossing. Yes, these are grain cars too. I thought these doors, the way they are made on here, would be sand cars, but these are definitely some kind of grain, so I guess I've been wrong. Yeah, wrong Mike. I just wonder if 7022, you know what, that's what it is. 7022 is following 7026. Boy, I can't get nothing straight today. But what's funny is these springs are fully compressed and loaded. Yeah, they're definitely compressed down, or the coils are touching each other darn near. See how we're doing back here. Okay, yep, got Wheeling Lake here. He's probably going to take off the other direction. Well, you know what? Wrong mic. This is 7022. It's 7022, so anyway. Give thumbs up. So it's my best guess he's gonna come back by me once again. Probably gonna stop once he clears the switch. Oh, okay, there is somebody down there that's gonna throw the switch. And it's probably, there goes CSX Transportation here. Wonder why they're doing up here. Yeah, the CSX is way south where he's going. Probably an employee though that gets to drive their car home or something like cops do. Okay, it looks like he's gonna stop right there, so you got to throw the switch. Okay, when he gets ready to proceed by me here, we'll get a shot coming back through the other way. So be quick, I just turned around and I see center cab sitting down there. I wonder who the maker of is with that though, but pretty cool looking. Looks like it's in good shape from the distance. All right, we'll wait for 7022 coming through here now. Be right back.
7022. Permission into 74. Okay, Sergeant 74 talking to TC16. He's supposed to be getting on the east lead to switch inspections. Talk to him about coming in towards the pass. And you know you're supposed to pick up at 6986. Over. Roger that. Okay, and talk to TC16. And then picking up the 6986. Traction on west end of number 4. Roger that.
TC16 refers to track crew number 16 unit, so that I do know.
TC16.
Yeah, to get clear of that, there's a rating on number 1 right here at the right off the frog. That way we're clear of
Okay, you can either go into number 1 track or you can just duck down the lead, whatever's more efficient for you.
Alright, yeah, we'll just duck down the lead then.
Okay, the other radio popped off too with a tone. Probably calling a dispatcher from 7026. I don't know. Anyway, we're using 2 Wheeling Lake Erie channels here too, so okay. We'll be back when this guy is ready to proceed. Okay, well, looks like 7022 is ready to proceed. Got the ditch lights on and everything, so here he comes. Actually not bad day today. It's 81 degrees out and we got decent humidity today, so in a while we get some really bad humidity, 85, 90 degree days a lot of times. Next week is going to be a humdinger. We're looking at 90s. Crank that baby up, get her going. Somebody's car alarm went off. Yeah, I can smell diesel fumes. That's a pretty clean burning diesel too. That motor's in good shape on that local. You can't see the end. There's probably about 30 cars here, probably. Or, I don't know. You count them. Like I say, these appear to have a load on them. Coil springs are like really compressed. Got an EOT on the front of the local there too. Okay, there she goes. Well, we're gonna see what else we can get and we'll be right back. Hopefully. Don't know when, but we'll see what we can find later. Back. I happen to be approaching the trouble spot here.
Maintainer, over.
But over here we got 7018 sitting here too. So, I guess they got their share of problems today.
Battery answer, new launch phase, over. 21, over.
Anyway, the signal maintainers here are going to take care of the switch problem.
Switches, track 1, 216, cancel.
Although I don't see him in the truck, he must be down here where it says yard limit. You might be able to see it there. Where's the sign at? There it is, right there. The sign that says yard limit. Oh, end yard. So right there is about where the switch is.
Go ahead, over.
Or is it over here further? I don't know. I know I've been here before. Sorry about the movement. I gotta zoom this out a little bit. Make it a little more stable.
Switches, track 1, 215, cancel. 1454, 1454 hours, 61224.
suppose I can get out time being here and get better view here instead of dirty window. Yeah, this would be much better. I won't bother repeating anything on the cars because we already went through all that. So the Brighton West switch is line reverse and stuck there. And I believe they got a speed restriction after 84 toward the Wellington Diamond. Sorry for the movement. Trying to get situated. There's the maintainer right there. The conductor speaking, I think, is the guy who doesn't like being photographed, I think. He might have been the one, he was hiding his face one day down there by Greenwich one day. I don't know. This is probably the last time I'm going to film this train. I just wonder what the story is on 7018 over there. Probably stuck there because he can't get the switch thrown. And I need to make an axle count correction. It was 510. It was 516. Now where the heck I got the extra whatever, I don't know. Anyway, boy, there's that hydrochloric acid car again. I think we should be getting toward the end of this thing before too long. Okay, here comes the end of this thing. Boy, this thing's longer than I thought because that train's down at the other end. Okay, I got a car back behind me, so okay, we'll head on down that way and we'll be right back. As you see, you got a car back there, so you got to get in. Okay, I'm on the other side of the crossing, and the maintainer he's on the phone talking to somebody. But over there you can see he's got the equipment box open right there. And the signal indeed is red right there. You can just make it out, it is red. And he's walking over there, he's gonna see. Okay, he's looking at the switch, the motor controller that does the work there. Check out what's going on. I'm sure he'll get it operational here shortly. So, okay, well, I'm gonna see what the story is on 7018 over there. So, more than likely, you can't proceed till that switch is working right. So, things do happen on the railroad. So, it is what it is, but he'll get it going. All right, be right back.
WNLE, Brighton West switch has received a command to throw. Repeat, Brighton West switch has received a command to throw. Out.
I think the maintainer here has got it somewhat sifted out here.
WNLE, Brighton West switch is line reverse. Repeat, Brighton West switch is line reverse. Out.
He's testing it out. I think he's waiting for it to command to auto restore.
WNLE, Brighton West switch has auto return to normal. Repeat, Brighton West switch has auto return to normal. Out.
I have a feeling he might have the problem fixed. I think he's going to run it through again. Maybe. Anyway, looked like he's on the phone to probably Brewster or someplace, so I think he got it ironed out and fixed. Okay, we'll see what happens with 7018. I don't know what up with him. So we'll be right back. Might be tied down or something. All right.
Alright, while you're in the area, can you check that out for me?
As soon as I'm done with this switch, I'll head that way.
Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sound like this poor guy has got some. That was him talking, though, just a moment ago.
Badger answering Spencer Bay, so.
Wheeling 7026 Brewster.
Good, over.
He did have it working, but he's still working on this thing, so.
Maine, I'll be back.
Okay,
Understand.
I don't know if we're going to be continuing too much more Wheeling Lake Erie today. It'll probably be postponed today, but I hear that the Atlantic Coast Heritage Loco is going to be coming by on the same road, only down in Rochester in a little while. I'm trying to think where I'm going to catch him at. So, all right, we'll stick around till whatever happens first. Okay, we'll be right back. Hey, group, remember I was talking about these slow orders and stuff, though, when that one train, 7026, yeah, down there at Brighton, it looked like they're calling it a day. It is about 6:30, so I actually did doing two videos today at once, CSX and Wheeling Lake Erie, so look like they're getting their equipment off things, so yeah, they're doing some bridge work, I believe, down there, but here comes the next vehicle we got to get off. Now, as far as 7018, I don't know if he took off yet or not. As I was saying, a lot of times elapsed, though, since the last clip, because I went down to Rochester, though, to pick up actually Atlantic Coastline locomotive down there, so that video is going to follow after Wheeling Lake Erie, so anyway, they're getting the truck off of here. There we go, the front dolly wheels are off. That is a big rig there. Yeah, he's about to fall off the track inside there. Don't want to see that happen to him. Yeah, there ain't much maneuvering room on a crossing on a truck like that. Okay, he's gonna pretty much back this in, more than likely. This must be Wheeling Lake Erie's contractor to do work and stuff, though. It's not R.J. Corman, though. I think they handle mostly derailments. Anyway, you're back right on by me here. Okay, I'm gonna head on down to Gorpinage Road and see what's going on, and we'll be right back. Well, I came down here to Gorpinage Road. At 7018 is still sitting here, so it's going on the 7 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't know, if it gets before dark or something though, and I can catch him at Heartland Center, I probably will, but I probably won't catch him today. So, okay, let's see what happens.
Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.